senior year of high school, I got kind of kicked out of school down in Florida my junior year. So I had to come up here. So I went to Southwest DeKalb. I graduated Southwest DeKalb class 2000. Like when I moved from Florida to Georgia, it wasn't planned, and it was kind of in the middle of a break in the school year. So it took them a whole year to send my transcript. So when I sat down, when I first got to Southwest, I asked, "Hey man, well, what grades you in?" 11. What class you failed? Hey man, I passed everything. I'm right on track. They just took my word for it. Transcript showed up. Guy council called me to the office and said, "Hey, listen, man, this how we gonna do this. Boy, ain't no way in the world you gonna graduate on time. Let me tell you about the GED program." And the lady really, she sold me into dropping out of school. Yeah, I ran that past my mom. Not a good idea. So my mama actually let me explain everything to her. She heard my, she said, you got two options. One, you either walk across that stage and bring my diploma, or two, I roll your casket across the stage and you can give me my diploma. But the diploma ain't for you, it's for me. And when I started thinking about everything that she had done for us, all the things that she sacrificed, all the stuff that we went through, we went through some stuff, man. And I started thinking about that. I said, you know what? I got to get it together. So that's what actually drove me to push me through. That's what pushed me to get up at 4:30 in the morning so I could catch that, cause I wasn't on Southwest. I lived out in Thornton, on the other side of Panoka Road, head toward Evan so absolutely. Actually, I was 3. Right before you guys, it's now Stone Creek. They ain't had it back then. I was edge right before Stone Creek. So I get up 4:30 in the morning so I can get on that MARTA, catch that thing all the way, catch that Rainbow 80, the 86 Hill. Then I had to walk through Lantana Apartment, come over to Southwest early in the morning, just so I could finesse and catch up and get extra credit and do these things so I can go to night school. Once I get done here, I got to go to night school at 8 o'clock. Then once I got to a certain point, then I found out about open campus. But that sacrifice, like having that story, having that situation, knowing this is what pushed me, this is what drove me to get to where I needed to be. I wasn't gonna do it on my own. That thing was hard. Sacrificing all that time, that sleep, but I found a way to do everything. And come down to it, guess what happened? I walked across that stage and I handed my diploma to my mom. That was the first time that I ever was pushed like to my limit. And the reason I was able to do it because I had a why that was bigger than me. We all have to have it. If you got somebody that's going through something, or it could be incarceration, it could be loss of a parent, it could be some type of struggle, it could be poverty, it could be having the short end of the stick, whatever it is. If you have somebody that is going through something, we cannot set them up for the false expectation that, hey, everything is gonna be all right. Because yeah, it's gonna be all right today, but guess what's gonna happen, homie? You're gonna get pushed. You're gonna get tried and tested. It's gonna get hard before it get better. That's the reality of it. But what do you have inside of you that's gonna push you to keep going?